What's up, Blizzard Nation? Welcome back to Strictly Blizzness, episode 41.
4-1. We're over the hill.
We are.
Past the hump. Hump day.
There you go. Got any more?
I got nothing.
Okay.
That's all I got today.
We're good.
Yeah.
Go Blizz.
Why do you do that? Why do you always do that?
Someone has to.
We have such a
I was practicing because last time I messed it up pretty thoroughly.
Yes, you did. I did. It made me chuckle when I watched it, I have to say.
Nice.
Okay.
We got a thing right on the desk, right off the bat.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, that's relevant. I mean, we should probably talk about it right from the get-go.
Why don't we talk about it?
So the youth jersey.
Would you like me to hold it now? Would you like me to Vanna White
Vanna White it. Yes.
Vanna White it now. And then, do I get a camera cue? Look at this.
This is insane this year. April 9th, Kids Night, laser show, kids free with an adult ticket, youth jersey to first 1,000. I don't have anything else to offer you, Blizzard Nation. You have no reason not to be at that game.
It's actually, it's a really cool jersey.
It turned out really cool.
IXX, you're on there?
Yep.
Awesome.
Aurora Baycare and Kids Dental. Huge night.
And it even has the IFL logo on there.
It does. And it's green.
It is green. It's not teal.
It's not teal.
Do you want to fix that? We need it.
I mean, I might.
Yeah, you should. There you go. Oh, look at that.
So that's going to be pretty awesome.
My arms aren't long enough. I have T-Rex arms too.
I don't know if I can. I don't know what that is. Force push that.
No, it didn't work.
So that turned out pretty awesome.
It did. It turned out fantastic. I really like it.
I'm excited for that.
We have how many of those for the
first 1,000?
First 1,000.
First 1,000. 1,000. First
1,000.
First 1,000. Children.
Not for adults.
12 and under.
12 and under.
Children 12 and under, also free with a regularly priced adult ticket in the Snowdrift or Frostbite seating section, Kathy.
Well, that's fantastic, Ryan.
It is. Tell them what else we have for them. We can't give you anything else that game. You have no reason to not make that game a sellout. So
exactly. It would be foolishness.
Oh yeah, the Dash for Cash is that game. Our bad. We had one more thing for you. So
and that's pretty big.
Yeah.
That's pretty big. And speaking of Dash for Cash, so we won't know which schools are going to participate for a while yet.
Right.
But don't they normally sign up in the January timeframe for that?
Yeah, we're working on schools right now, so we are cruising. And
historically, we've had a lot of the same schools come in, but last year we did have some new schools that entered into the mix. And you kind of have this algorithm formula.
I don't know. I don't know if any of that's accurate, actually. I have Abacus where...
Well, that's true. You do. No, I mean the ones that have a smaller...
Yes.
That are a smaller school going up some of these larger schools, they still have a fighting chance to be on the field for Dash for Cash.
In regards to ticket sales, yes.
Correct.
Yeah. Once you're on the field, you just got to be faster than other people.
I'm saying to get the chance to be on the field.
In ticket sales, the kickback and all that jazz, we do help out smaller schools.
Yeah, and we'll unpack that as we get closer.
Most likely.
No, likely. Okay, not most likely. Likely. We will. Yes.
So we have some other cool things to share today, which is a lot of the reason we did this show was to let you guys in on news.
Do we want to talk about the Packer game?
No, not really. Okay. I mean, we got some pretty big news. So go ahead.
What
do you think of the Packer game?
We have
muffins?
Muffins?
Muffins.
No, muffs. They're called muffs. I guess you could have a muffin during them because you get so... Yeah.
Special teams were outstanding at the Packer game.
Were you watching the same game that I was watching?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I will say this. So it was a good game. Everyone went into that game thinking, oh, Chicago's not going to show up. And they proved everybody wrong on the very first possession that they had.
Yeah.
And then again and again until third quarter.
Right.
So it was a great game, though. I was there.
It was like a 40-something point second quarter.
Yes.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Crazy. It was crazy. But
you were there?
I was there.
Oh, I didn't know you were going to that one.
Yeah, I went to that one.
I wasn't there, just in case Blizzard Nation was wondering.
Okay. So, all right. So moving on to other news.
Yeah.
So let's talk about our big news because our news is pretty
Which one do you want first? The home opener or Faith and Family Night?
They're both big.
They are big.
Let's go with Faith and Family.
Okay.
Because the other one's going to be kind of a norm for us, I think.
Right.
So let's go with the wow.
What is that? Do you want it? Do you want to take it?
No, I'm going to give it to you because you did. So let's back up.
Okay. Strike that. Reverse
it. Rewind. So Sanctus Real.
Yeah.
we were going to have them. COVID hit. We couldn't have them as a performer. And then
we didn't even get to have that game, let alone have them as performers.
Right.
So.
We didn't have the game either. But in that same vein, you were looking for another Christian act to come to Faith and Family Night.
Yes.
And this was not an easy thing. So we were going back and forth. And even in 21, earlier in 21, we were going back and forth.
Yep.
And now,
we got a pretty big Christian act. So
who is it?
We have Colton Dixon. Ooh. Yep. Formerly of American Idol. Was in the top 6, and he can sing, and he is outstanding, and it is going to be awesome. So,
and he's a good human being.
He is.
You know, I'm all for people that have great voices.
Yeah.
And we've had another great voice who was also an outstanding individual.
Yes.
Last season.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Derek Jones.
There we go.
So.
Well, I got to give you some. I can't do all the talking.
There's a high percentage chance I was about to forget the name. So I'm like, get it. Got it.
Good.
Derek Jones.
Yeah. So the Blizzard bringing people to town, I think we're starting to get on a roll. And I'm excited to have Mr. Dixon here. That's how I'm going to refer to him.
It's fun. This will be the first time we've done it. So I want to give a shout out to Patrick Gear, High Gear Promotions. So the Tranquilers have crossed paths with him on a couple Matthew West concerts and other concerts. He is Derek Jones' manager. So that's how the Jonesing.
Yeah.
No,
Jones. We're not Jonesing. No.
And he has been instrumental in helping with Sanctus, helping me back and forth, figure out the stuff logistically with Colton Dixon. So big shout out to Patrick. He has been great, and I think he'll be here that day helping with artist needs and stuff too.
So we know Mr. Dixon will be on after
the
game.
April 24th, Faith and Family Night.
And
just after the game.
After the game.
Yep. So there's post-game concert. So those of you scooping up tickets when they go on sale in January, a couple things. So that that ticket will include the concert. There will be a specific link floating around for mega groups and church groups to support the cause we will be involved in, which we'll share later as well.
Right.
And
that's a Sunday game.
It's a Sunday game.
So it's an earlier game in the day.
And the party pit won't be open as part of that too, because we can't open the party pit and set the stage at the same time. So we'll actually have people standing on stage catching footballs should they be stray, protecting guitars and drum kits and all that jazz. So.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep. That's what we had set up for Sanctus too. So
okay.
I mean, I'll explain that part to you, but
I'm just hearing.
So after the game will end.
Insurance claim.
No fifth quarter until after concert. No different than Laser Show. There will still be a fifth quarter. It will just be later. But the field goal posts will get pulled. The net will come down. Subs and a couple speakers will roll out, and it'll get set, and we'll be cruising. I've been told, even when we were working on Sanctus, it shouldn't be more than 10 to 15 minutes, and we're up and running. So
they can't be on the field for the concert. They have to stay in their seats.
Maybe. There might be some specific field pass options available for ticket purchasers as well.
So, well, that sounds kind of nice.
Yep. Now, there won't be chairs set like a normal concert. So if you take the field, it will be whatever the field can hold. Probably it'll feel like a fifth quarter for the concert.
Right.
So, yep.
But it's going to be, you got to pay to be on the field.
Yep.
I like that. I like that a lot. Very good. Nice job, Ryan.
Go Blizz. No, we got more.
Again with the Go Blizz. We have more. There's more to talk about.
So that's really exciting because Kathy and I we wanted that game to be back to where we thought we'd have it in 2022. So this is going to be a fun one. So it's not something we've ever done.
No.
You may be attached at the hip helping and getting to know Colton and hanging out while I do my normal stuff. So, yep.
Great. I can handle that.
Yeah, I figured as much. So, yep.
All right. So we have other big news.
Yeah.
Which it's going to be big news for
seasons to come as well.
Yes, it's not it. Right. So when you think of the blizzard, what is a blizzard?
Weather with snow.
Lots of snow. Aggressive snow. Aggressive snow. You know, we had aggressive snow over the weekend.
Oh, we did. It was slush too.
Well, we have a foot of snow in our backyard.
Really?
Yes, we got dumped on. And then I just come 10 miles south.
And it's tropical heat wave.
There's nothing. Yes, it was crazy. It was craziness. Anyway, snow.
Yep. So we had teed up the home opener as winter weather advisory. We thought we'd share what that is.
Yes.
You want that one?
No. Okay. This is like the Ryan Hour.
It is not the Ryan Hour.
It's turning into the Ryan show.
So we, in 2019, we learned something pretty cool at the laser show, that we don't always have to do this for fans to come out and have a good time. And that laser show was something cool, and we learned that experience was crazy. So over the years that we've done this, we've been randomly asked. So as you guys come to game, you've seen that it snows during player intros. If we can make it snow in the entire building. And we can.
Now we can.
So it will be a blizzard indoors for the home opener. On every scoring play, it will snow in the entire building. So it'll be like a snow globe. You're inside of it. So
I love it.
It's going to be awesome. It'll be a laser show, cool for those fans in attendance.
Maybe we could do a snow globe for next Christmas.
Yeah, like we can have one with Bruiser in it. And
yeah,
stuff.
Bruiser's in it, and you just shake it and make it snow.
Our giveaway and merch people
Maybe it's
pitch
you
that
and
to
I.
me all that. A strictly business snow globe. That'd be great. Well, now you know what you're getting, Blizzard partners, for your Christmas gift next year is a Kathy and Ryan snow globe. But this is going to be awesome. So 3:05, the only other Sunday game. It will, thanks to Cousin Subs. Again, you guys saw the partner signing last week. So Cousin Subs is back with us in a big way. They came on for the home opener, and that's going to be really awesome. So we've seen it. We tested it rigged up in a couple sections last year, and it's not going to be like just a little bit of snow. No. It's going to snow in the entire crowd for the home opener, and it won't be on the field the way that the catwalk lines up too. So it'll be awesome. So we won't have to wipe down the field after every scoring play. It'll be snowing in the crowd for the home opener. She will not want to miss that one.
No, it's going to be cool.
Yeah.
It's going to be really cool.
All puns intended. They're really cool.
Cool. You're so funny.
But
yeah.
When I say big bark,
I say woof.
When did it ever get flipped around? I'm usually the woof.
In other news in Blizzard Nation.
Yes. I feel like I'm supposed to say something.
Okay. I think I was just trying to get away from whatever that was that we were doing.
Right.
Well, this is a random show.
It is.
We do random things here. All right. What else do we know? We had some signings.
We did.
Yes.
Some defensive guys. Mm-hmm. Some defensive linemen, which I believe is relevant to Corey's segment today.
What a nice segue you have. So how about we give it to Coach?
I have a scooter?
Not a Segway scooter. Oh my gosh. This is going on
I had a coffee today, just not a good coffee apparently.
Well, it was good enough.
Should we send it to Coach?
Let's give it to Coach.
Hit him with it, Coach.
Welcome, Blizz Nation. This is your head coach, Corey Roberson, here to talk about the rules of the game of the IFL, specifically to the IFL. This situation, we're going to talk about a legal twist. A legal twist occurs when our 3 D linemen, one of them cross. There's no stunting in this game. It's big on big, especially when it comes to a pass rush. And that means none of our guys can crisscross, go in and out, or anything like that. When the ball is in the alley, at the snap of the ball, we have to pretty much stay in our lanes. The nose guard, he could go either way, A gap or B gap. Or our ends, they could go A gap or B gap, A gap or outside B gap, like I said. But we cannot have a twist. If we have a twist occur, that's illegal defense. I want to say that may be an automatic first down with a legal twist. Where we can do, where our players could go inside or outside or whatnot, if our nose guard do not cross the line of scrimmage in this situation, if he was to step back, our D lineman can take that inside gap, which it would look like it's a stunt, it would look like they're crossing. But as long as that nose guard in this situation, our nose guard is right here, as long as he do not penetrate or cross that line of scrimmage, the other 2 players can take that inside release and it'll look like they're crossing inside of the nose guard, but he never once crossed inside. As long as that ball is in the alley, and that alley is considered guard to guard, outside shoulder of the offensive lineman. If that ball was to touch the ground at any point in time at the snap, if that ball touches the ground or the quarterback rolls outside, all rules are off, meaning that the players could stunt, twist, do anything because the ball has hit the ground or it has left that alley, which is shoulder to shoulder outside of each guard in that situation. But in this situation, we have an illegal twist. I do not believe the officials called it. Our our D lineman, our nose guard pushed forward on the center, penetrated the line of scrimmage. Our DN took an inside release. Our lineman, even though we didn't do it intentionally, he ended up getting pushed outside of the end, with the end taking the inside rush. He ended up getting pushed outside of the end, causing the twist, making that illegal defense, illegal play on us. Thank you for tuning in. This is Corey Roberson, your head coach of the Green Bay Blizzard, here to teach you the rules of the game. Go Blizz.
And we're back. I don't know what you're doing.
Stop texting me.
And we're back. Corey's getting really good at those. But there's a lot of defensive ones, although it was wide receiver last time.
Oh, you remember?
I do. We didn't know when we sent it to Corey last time, but I did watch the episode after the fact.
It's good. It's all good. And I think as we continue to do this, and we mentioned it last time, he'll review a play from the game that we had. That's the idea moving forward. So whether he gets that film off of VidSwap or however he's going to do that, we'll do a you make the call. Were they right or were they wrong? Do you want to side with Coach or... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what it turns into. I don't know. It could be that he's upset with what was called, or, man, these guys got it wrong again. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what he comes up with.
Indeed.
Indeed it is.
What else do you have? You had a lot of good stuff this episode.
Yes. I cannot believe you were going to do this.
Twice now. End the episode?
Twice, you were. Before we even had Coach.
Yep.
But we have a very big thing happening this week.
Spider-Man?
Yes.
Okay. I'm glad I got that one right. I thought it was really like some monumental thing in Kathy's life or Blizzard history that I picked Spider-Man over. Like
That's okay. It's okay. I like Spider-Man. We're very excited to go see Spider-Man.
Very excited.
We're going to our friends at Green Bay East.
Marcus. Yep.
Green Bay East.
Movie Mayhem Blizzard at the box office this year with Marcus.
Like how you put that in there. That is a theme night.
Two of them in May.
Yes.
Yep.
So I'm excited to see it. Every preview that I see gets me more excited to see it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I think they're out of we should have seen the final TV teaser trailer and stuff, but there's been new snippets of things in every single one of them. So,
I
yeah.
know. Right. Yeah. They show some, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute, I haven't seen that yet. Yeah. So I'm excited to see what it looks like.
It's going to be good.
We might have to see that one more than once.
Probably.
Yeah. I think so. I'm just saying, we might.
Right?
It's kind of like when Star Wars came out in 2017.
Yeah, that did come across. I think when Star Wars came out in 2017, I saw it with Kathy 2 times in the first 3 days it showed. And then I saw it the third day with someone else too. Because it was that. Which one was that in 2017? Was that the first of the new 3? Yeah, okay. Yeah. You knew that, or you just sighing to...
I knew that.
Okay.
And I'm a little disappointed.
I'm sorry.
That you didn't.
I apologize to everybody for what just occurred there.
That was the first, so then we were done in 18? When were we done with them?
19. They ran 3 Christmases in a row, right?
17, 18, 19.
Fact check.
Ooh. There is a fact check in progress right now. Buffering. Where's the little wheel? We need the little wheel going. What did get released in 2017?
I think they went 3 Christmases in a row, which Avatar is about to do in 2023.
Are they really? Do we know that for sure now?
Yep.
Excellent. I know that I sent you a little thing. How come this came out and I didn't know it was coming? And you're like,
this is a video game.
That's a video game.
That's how good video games have gotten. So,
but it looks fantastic.
It is a really good trailer for a Star Wars video game, ironically.
Yes.
So, yeah,
yes, it was very good.
This is
He needs a mic.
Maybe we don't want that behind the scenes episode.
Yeah.
17 was The Last Jedi. 19 was Rise of Skywalker. And 15 was Force Awakens.
Oh, so 2 years apart every time?
Yeah.
Wow.
15, 17, 19. So you were good, but it wasn't the first of the 3. It was the second of the 3.
Huh.
Yeah. So Rey was in 15, then 17, and then 19 they wrapped it up.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad we got that right.
We did.
Okay. Well, what else do we know?
I don't know. You got anything else?
You don't know what we know?
No, I don't.
We don't know much. That's okay.
I'm so excited to explain those 3 promo nights. I'm spent.
Let's talk about our fans just a little bit.
Okay.
Our strictly Blizzness fans.
Okay.
Well, because we have 5 now.
Well, like
We have your
five
mom.
only?
We have Arizona guy. I think there's 5.
Thanks,
of them.
Mom.
Yeah, thank you, Mom.
Arizona guy, Iowa guy. Jeff Binns, his dad, Greg Binns.
He's always got something. It usually has to do with Big Bark, but that's okay.
Kara, said that one wrong, all right?
Yeah.
She always comments.
Yeah, so that's
There's
fine.
plenty of views. Just apparently the rest of you don't know where your keyboard is. So
Please comment, because we do like your comments. And as we said, there's been ideas that have come out of the comments that we're actually going to start doing. So just keep them coming.
I don't think we
love hearing from you.
Not acknowledged or mentioned. We read all of those. So
We
please,
do.
Yeah.
And a lot of times I want to comment myself.
But you're on the Blizzard
But
page?
I'm on the Blizzard.
Okay.
Yeah, so I
just know that if Bruiser or Blizzard comments, it's Kathy or I. So
yes. Ooh, I could comment as Bruiser.
yes.
Yeah. Anyway, I have an issue with changing over
A pet
the
peeve
profile.
or chat?
Well, I did have a pet peeve, but I'm just going to leave it as, if you're in the passing lane, please pass.
Someone was going 85 on the way here.
It's frustrating. That's all. So it doesn't need to be a
Fact check,
segue.
speed limit check.
Yes, us.
Someone run the numbers if the sign ever says 85 in between Green Bay and Appleton.
I'm golden. I'm golden. All right. Awesome. I think that's good.
It's a good one. So when tickets go on sale for January, you got to snag tickets for, we're going to call it the first 4, because the Wonka game is in there too.
When do they go on sale in January?
I think we're going to do either January 31st or the first week in February, because we want to give our flex holders, those of you who come on board, you can still get flex tickets right now and season tickets. You get a week before the public does to pick your seats as a flex holder. So, but that's the goal. So about a month out from the home opener.
Okay.
So,
and that's typically what we have done.
Yep.
Typically our tickets aren't on sale yet. They go on sale closer to the season and the season opener. And like Ryan said, the flex, we want to give people the opportunity with the flex to go to the rush, or can they do that online?
Actually, they will be able to. Ironically, today we're making calls to see if you want physical tickets or digital tickets. So if you don't answer, we're mailing them to you, but we have the ability to load your tickets into your account and you can redeem on ticketstar.com. That is something new at the Rush, implemented through the COVID craziness. So flex holders, you won't have to text me or Naparella on Friday of a game.
I need my ticket
During the national anthem. Ask for a seat in the second row, at which point I just throw my phone. I'm like, hope you can get a ticket. No, but you can digitally do that as well. And tickets have gone on sale, to answer your question, like mid-January usually, just with the Bud Light Cave and waiting for the Colton Dixon news. We just had other stuff to make sure the seating map is right.
Sure.
Because we'll modify a little bit on Colton night too, because there's hot and cold audio zones in the Rush without getting techie for you. And the way it's set up for football is not ideal for listening to a concert.
Correct.
So we're just going to modify that a little bit. So,
Correct.
Yeah.
Awesome. And speaking of all of this greatness that we have for the season,
Yeah.
I believe there's a video that is getting released.
For the promo schedule?
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be out by the time you're viewing this.
How ironic.
I know, right?
All right. That's all I got.
It's a good one. Should we hit him with
It's
it?
a good one.
Sorry. Should we not hit him with it?
It's a
Should we
good
hit me with something?
We're going to hit you with something.
Okay.
All right, we're
Fair
ready.
enough. Go Blizz. Don't forget to like, follow,
Subscribe
share.
and ring that notification bell to get all of our content in your inbox.